Happy Superman Day, everyone. Today we celebrate the Man of Steel, the man of tomorrow, who stands for truth, justice, the American way, and a better tomorrow. Superman did not start out as one of my favorite superheroes. I grew up with him though, starting with Christopher Reeve's iconic performance. My mom showed me the films on HBO, and that was my introduction to Superman, along with Tim Daly's Superman the Animated Series, and then Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. I did, however, read some comic books back when you could get them at grocery stores, and it was issue 57 of Superman, Man of Steel, where Superman rescues some kids in Smallville during a tornado. But I wasn't really a diehard fan until Smallville arrived. At first, I kind of dismissed Superman in high school, but starting with season 5, I don't know if it was because he was getting closer to his destiny or the fact that I was in high school at the time, everything just clicked for me for that program, and I was a heavy Smallville fan. Not long after, we had Superman Returns with Brendan Routh, and then it really kicked into a fever pitch with Man of Steel. I was so into Superman around that time with the movies and games, and I did a little bit of cosplay, so in this video, you're going to see a bit of cosplay as the Blur, as well as some highlights in my Superman fandom. But this collection video will be much shorter than my Batman collection video last year. Without further ado, get some drinks, get some snacks. Here we go.
This question from Frederick Lopez is about your experience getting to see that suit. So let's pull that up.
My question is for Zack Snyder. What was it like seeing Superman in the black and silver suit for the first time? I cannot wait to finally see the Snyder Cut on March 18th.
It was cool.
This was the first time we saw a man physically fly. Gene Hackman brought a lot of fun as Lex Luthor.
Wonderful. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Superman was a golden standard of what can happen when comic book has turned into film. Stand for truth, justice, and the American way on El Rey Network. It was great at the time, but now in retrospect, you know what? Hey Fred, at least you get a picture and autograph from the leader of a school off your bucket list. Mr. Benny, would you like it if I gave you a crypto cape? Do you want to dress as crypto? I'll be Superman, you be crypto? Would you like that? Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for my Superman collection. I'm going to watch some of the animated episodes and films today to celebrate the Man of Steel. Let me know what you're going to do today, and check out these other Man of Steel related videos for more content. Share your Superman love down in the comments below. Let's be respectful to one another. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. Till next time, stand for truth, justice, the American way, and a better tomorrow.